Blackburn Rovers vs Manchester City 1.10.2011 SelMcKenzie Selzer-McKenzie. Author Selzer-McKenzie. My tip: win for Manchester. This is a duel two teams these bid for the beginning of the 7th Premiership round in quite different situations. The citizens from Manchester are showing the first position in the league with their town rival United with even 5 victories and only a draw at the moment, while the team of Blackburn even ranks 18th and has only 5 points. The Rovers do not have known any victory for 3 years by the way against City Centre, which was victories credited in this time period for. On the other hand, they have 2 recorded them in the last 2 seasons in the Ely Park in Blackburn. The beginning, 1.10.2011. 16. To the worst start in the last seasons of the Premier League and even 3 defeats behind each other. Blackburn's footballers have come to a draw and the first point against at Fulham. They then have United against great home win of 4-3-2. Arsenal credited, and then also the placing favourite that reached into the 4th round of the Carling Cup over Leyton Orient from the lower league. And as their fans have thought that they are out definitely from the crisis, a new defeat followed from 3-1 against, and to be more precise, to guest man Newcastle. It has fetched this down to earth again, and obviously this is a struggle for existence in this season. But coach is keen also at the deep discontent of the fans of Blackburn that this team has the quality to take himself out from the existing situation, primarily if he improves the defence game soon. The opinion. His goalkeeper Robinson has collected even 13 goals against own team, mainly in the last 6 rounds, and only Arsenal and Bolton are worse than them in this segment. On the other side, credited to on average more than 1 goal per game. Such a game style nevertheless does not promise any good result against the citizens. But also coach is keen is conscious that, on Saturday, they do not have another choice as easy to be open to playing. He only can hope that its opponent will abide by how this has recently been the case in Munich. Have only the inside defender Nielsen and midfield player Don, injured from former times, do not concerns the failures, while defender Olsen is suspended because of red card. Expected list: Blackburn, Robinson, Salgado, Sumba, Vinjivit, Ensenko, Kwetsonzi, Petrovic, Red China, Formica, Wyatt, Yakuba. Pray 365, 100% to €100 exclusive bonus. Award-winning bookmaker. League against Munich could do exactly this. Desperate appearance for coaches Mancini and the champions, shortly before the guest performance in Blackburn, represent the main problem, because the atmosphere is seriously endangered in the changing cubicle after the discontent of Tevez and Zeko. For the one who has to go into the game in the second part, refused by the way against Bavaria, Argentines rush about while everything after is definitely past, only could come through with a cooling and an easy admonition on the part of the Italian coach, the corpulent Bosnian goal-getter. The adventure in Manchester. Zeko has blamed him for the early excellence mainly in the last 2 games. But we think that a team like City Centre will overcome these problems very fast, primarily because it runs rather well in the Premiership. You would most for certain seriously prepare for this game with Blackburn. Of course it should, after the bad appearance in Munich in the team. A couple of excellent give to the citizens, particularly in the offensive part. De Jong will last him with a problematic goal-getter. Balotelli could begin finally from the first minute. The recover take his seat in the midfield again. What concerns the failures besides the mentioned suspension of Tevez and the probable move from Zeko on the bench, the midfield players A. Johnson and Barry Wilson are hurts. Expected list: City Centre, Hard, Richards, Company, Lescott, Kolarov, De Jong, Milner, Yatoyu, Aguero, Balotelli, Silva. Of course we expect an uncompromising fight for every ball at the meeting. 2 teams this one at this moment absolutely need points to get out of the crisis. But the much better guests should make use of their breadth and the attacking opinion anyway, and come to the 3 points with a more offensive appearance at the end from Manchester. Ours. Tip: victory City Centre. Size of stake: 5/10. Quota: everything to 1.55 can be played without problems. 1.62 by 365. We have already mentioned that we expect the total offensive in this game of City Centre. We therefore also think that it will the hosts try with a similar game they have recently shown against Arsenal, to and although surprise the favoured opponent. This surely should provide an attractive football adiatos with many hits at the end.